ये वीडियो में मैं आप लोगों को एक ऐसा तरीका
रोज रोज 200 प्लस कहाँ जाते हैं अकेला भाई? नहीं, आज नहीं जाएंगे, आज नहीं जाएंगे। उसका रीजन है क्योंकि आज जो पिच है वो राजीव गांधी इंटरनेशनल स्टेडियम है। स्टेडियम और पिच का काफी इफेक्ट रहता है। रोज रोज 200
Good evening and welcome to everyone. You join us for this 2020 match between the Mumbai Triumph and the Hyderabad Phoenix. I'm Mike Atherton, and joining me for what should be an exciting contest is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the Silver Fox himself, David Gower.
Hi Mike. That's the obvious decision, winning the toss and batting first, and sometimes the obvious decision is just the right decision.
Here we go, first ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a game started and hearing the sound of leather on willow.
Wait!
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Lovely shot to start the innings. Unfortunate they just couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
There'll be one run here for them.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Waiting.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap. Just threw the shot too early.
Yep. Ballers!
Comfortable single if they take it.
Seems slightly odd not just to take the single that was on offer there.
Yep. Ballers in!
And with that, they're off the mark.
The Sunrisers seem happy to take 2 runs off that over. It's a none for 2. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yeah. How's that?
Big shout!
Wait.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Wait on. Yep.
Superbly played through the covers for 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Sharma, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one, and just ignored it.
Waiting.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Yeah.
There'll be runs here.
Keepers.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
An economical over comes to an end, but you get the feeling these openers might be finding their feet.
Yeah.
Really good shot there.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Gone! Brilliant in the field.
That is a big wicket. You want to send key people back to the pavilion quickly. Excellent work.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be very happy with that.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
What a lovely shot, and it flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Wait there.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
That's the over. The Sunrisers are 1 for 21.
Yep.
Edge! What a ball!
Keeper's end.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Waiting.
Brook shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
Perfect technique and placement.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there, down the ground.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yeah.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yep.
Too full. Got what it deserved.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary, a poor delivery and a fine shot in the end.
End of the over. 12 runs coming from it. The Sunrisers are 1 for 33. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yep.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
That really wasn't a great delivery, seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Waiting.
Straight to the fielder.
Yep.
Very sweet off the bat and 4 all the way.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope, punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Over. The Sunrisers are 1 for 42.
1 for 42.
Berendorf, the left-arm medium fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
Waiting.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Brook will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Wait there.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
Waiting.
Timing just a little early on that occasion.
Yep.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
We've reached the end of the fielding restrictions. There'll be changes to the field, I imagine. The captain can now put 5 fielders outside the circle. Massive edge.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Beautifully played through the leg side off the back foot.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
Brook has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Wait.
Couldn't get it through the field.
The captain moves the field back a bit here, trying to prevent boundaries.
Thick edge.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
No interest in that one from the batter. Green will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Yeah.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Bowler.
End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. The Sunrisers are 1 for 59. Berendorf from the south end.
Yep.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Ball in.
Bit of a wild delivery. I'd have been calling that wise, but, well, the umpire didn't agree with me.
Yeah.
Right out of the middle.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
Yep.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or two to slow things down again.
Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Wait there.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
End of the over, 9 runs coming from it. The Sunrisers are 1 for 68.
Wait on.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Yep. Keeper.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. Makes it easy to just glance the ball off the pads and score easy runs.
Wait.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep. Yep. Keeper.
Whipped away nicely through the leg side. Elegant as ever and picking up good runs.
5 runs added in the over. The Sunrisers are 1 for 73. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler.
Yep.
Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Waiting. Wait on.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Yep.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Waiting. Wait there.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yeah.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better. very defensive field, this.
Timed that brilliantly.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Wait on.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Big appeal. Tough call either way. Might be worth risking a review if they're right.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. How close is that? Could be the wicket. Pitching in line, just a case now on if it's hitting the stumps. Oh, that's so close, but the decision will stay the same. Going on to miss everything, and a valuable review is lost.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Yep.
There'll be one run here for them.
Really, really good running from these two batters. Played it safe though, stick with 3.
End of the over, 10 off it. The Sunrisers are 1 for 91.
Yep.
Middle that one, great timing.
That showed great skill and lovely timing. The boundary was the only place it was heading.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Just threw the shot too early.
Wait there.
Confused on what that delivery was meant to be. Terrible bowling.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
And that brings up the half century for this batsman.
That's a really good half century. Ensure that the strike rate is maintained and is pushed on really, really well.
Yep.
Couldn't have played that any better.
The timing unbelievable. Got the width they were after and nailed it to the boundary.
End of the over. The Sunrisers are 1 for 102. Nicked it! A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
Super piece of timing.
Lovely shot, gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Misses everything.
Yes. nice
That's
bowling.
wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
Times it nicely.
And that brings up the 100-run partnership for these two.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Nicely played.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Wait.
Just threw the shot too early.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Going with pace now.
Left armour is coming into the attack.
Yep.
Lovely shot. Good seam position, but over-pitched and got what it deserved.
It was just a little bit. Too full, and it was beautifully timed. Some adjustments to the field.
Yep.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
What else do they have in their bag of tricks? Not much seems to be working at the moment.
Waiting.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single.
Wait.
Brooke shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Beaten on the drive.
Nice bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
End of the over. 9 off it. The Sunrisers are 1 for 127. Going with spin now. Drives and misses everything.
Bowling.
That spun a long way. Very, very lucky to miss it, if I'm being totally honest.
Yep.
Nicely clipped off the pads.
And that brings up the batsman's half-century.
That's a really good half century. Ensured the strike rate's maintained. He's pushed on really, really well.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Yep.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, though, not the bats.
Yeah.
Nicely fielded on the boundary. End of the over. 13 runs coming from it. The Sunrisers are 1 for 140.
Wait on.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Saw it from the it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Ballers in.
A couple on offer here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Nice bowling. Yep.
Got hold of it. A pretty good bouncer. Enough control to get it away.
Onto the front foot early. He placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Yep. Yep.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Sharma, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
Good bit of timing there.
With shots like that, it's not going to be long before the 100 is up. That was a really well-timed stroke.
Yep. Yep.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Berendorf back on
Into
now.
the attack for Mumbai Triumph.
Wait there.
Straight to the fielder.
Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Waiting.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely. Just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Wait there.
Brooke shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
Can't bowl there. Too full and helped on its way.
Too much room given. He came onto the bat really well and a beautiful shot. That just raced away.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Very fluid batting. Into the 90s at about a run a ball. Just needs to keep settled and not think too much about the century.
Green into the attack now from the north end.
Mumbai Triumph.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
That single is just edging the score closer to a century. Looking a wee bit nervous, you've just got to control the nerves and remember to play each shot on its merits.
Ready. Yep. Yep.
Really good shot there.
Good return there, back from the deep. Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yep. Yep.
Chance to run two. Seven runs added there. The Sunrisers are 1 for 191. Berendorf to bowl the last over.
Yeah.
Good return, back from the deep.
Yep.
Chance! Huge nick, but no one to catch it.
There to get the century.
What an exhilarating innings it's been. 100 and in quick time too.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep. Wait there.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yep. Wait there.
Over. The Sunrisers are 1 for 199.
1 for 199.
And that's the end of the innings. The Sunrisers have set a target of 200 runs. This is a really defendable total. The openers will need to get their iron very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they're to have any chance.
Right there.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Lovely shot to start the innings. Unfortunate they just couldn't find a gap.
Misses everything.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Just about timed that perfectly.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Nice shot.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Sharma didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Beaten on the drive.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Powered through that, all in the wrists to switch hit that to the boundary.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Got right in behind it. Timed that brilliantly.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
That's the over. The Indians are none for 33. Incredible shot, straight through the covers, 4 runs.
Sharma says thank you. It was a gift and they smashed it away to the boundary rope.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as
I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble.
no change to the decision and the review is lost. They thought there were 2 noises. Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
That little bit of room and you see how quickly the ball races to the boundary. Really good boundary square of the wicket.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
It looked like a pretty good delivery, to be honest. The umpire's given it as a wide.
End of the over. The Indians are 1 for 42.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. That's poor play.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Not a great delivery as it goes down to the boundary. That'll go into the books as extras.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide. A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Wait! Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
The Indians weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over.
Yep.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there, down the ground.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Yep.
Good bit of timing there.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep.
Punch behind point, all the way to the boundary.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Back-to-back boundaries. The bowler will be searching for something now. Just a dot ball or two to settle things down. Drives and misses everything.
Nice one.
Umpire signals wide, such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there.
Yep.
Got that away nicely.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope, punch that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end. Hit that hard, nailed it.
Gets onto the front foot, and that shot is full of aggression. Sent high and long over the rope.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be very happy with that.
Markram, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
50 comes up between these two. They're starting to form a really strong partnership.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Gone! Brilliant caught and bowled.
This is a great wicket to take. Just look to be building a solid innings and at a really good run rate. Perfect time to take a wicket.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
Just slowing things down. Nothing to risk on that delivery, just keeping the bowler honest.
Solid defence, very compact. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Nice solid defensive shot.
Negated the spin well then. Got nicely on top of the bounce.
Threw the hands at it, somehow missed everything.
Just great bowling. Gets the ball to turn and it just misses the stumps. Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though. That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Yep.
A couple on offer here.
Wait.
Straight to the fielder.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Catch! Caught and bowled.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Right over the top of it, nicely smothering the spin there.
Nice bowling. Well bowled.
Super piece of timing.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Wait.
Finds the fielder with that shot. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Well-directed short ball, sways out of the way.
Yeah.
Nice shot, runs possible.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Great one.
Just slowing things down, nothing too risky on that delivery, just keeping the bowler honest.
There'll be runs here.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Yeah.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Misses everything.
Nice.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yep.
Pulled in off the boundary rope. Good fielding out there.
Decisive running might have just got them two. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
Nicely played.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
11 runs added there. The Indians are 3 for 115.
Yeah.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running. It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Yep.
Brilliant shot that.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Right off the middle of the bat.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Nice one. Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Yep.
Good return, back from the deep. Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Got right in behind it.
Great one. Yeah.
Doesn't beat the infield. This could be trouble.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
They'll get at least one. There'll be one run here for them.
That's the half century for this batsman.
Well, it's a case of blink and you miss it with this innings. 50 brought up, and what a devastating passage of play it's been.
Nice one.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
on!
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
David comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. Out! Good catch!
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Yep.
It's off the body rather than the bat, but gets through for one.
Yep.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Yep.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too, not many opportunities to score. Jansen from the north end. Beaten on the drive.
Jansen with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Absolutely nailed it.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Middle that one, great timing.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
Right out of the middle.
Judging by shots like that, they're looking pretty keen to get their 100. A massive blow.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yeah.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. This match is getting unbelievably exciting and the crowd have joined the party. It's pretty noisy in the ground.
Yeah.
Timed that brilliantly.
Great batting, smashing it all over the park. 100 runs in no time at all. Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Yeah.
Mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
And that marks the end of the match. Mumbai Triumph have taken the victory. Thank you very much for joining us here for this match. Please take care and drive safely on your way home.
The match comes to a close and they've done exactly what they came here to do. They've won easily and convincingly in a completely one-sided affair.
There was only one